What is up, you guys? Welcome back. Today we have a reset day. Today is Sunday, so it's like a reset Sunday. I love reset Sundays or just reset days because it just prepares me for the week coming up or the rest of the week, and just really allows me to focus on the things that matter to me, and it just centers me. So I really love reset days. I also love having a routine and some habits. I've really been into learning more about routines and habits, how to start them, how to keep up with them. And so I'm going to be telling you guys about my reset Sundays. Now, this isn't every single Sunday for me, so I don't want you guys to think that every single Sunday this is what I do. This is a reset day, which means that along with my non-negotiables, things that I do every single Sunday no matter what, I have added a couple of other things that make it kind of a reset day. Ideally, of course, I would love every single Sunday to look like this, but because life and things just don't always work out the way you want it to, sometimes it just doesn't look like this. So yeah, I have gotten into the routine of having at least my non-negotiables for every single Sunday. Things that no matter what, these are things that I can do and I can accomplish. So if you're looking for a reset Sunday or kind of just a reset day and just want a couple of things, just think about the things that you must do. Like, not things you would like to do, but things that you yourself, these are things that non-negotiables you have to do. Start small and then work your way out of that. For today's reset day, I have 5 phases of my reset day. These are just things that throughout the day, these are the things I just check off to make it a reset day. I'm going to be taking you guys through it. My first thing is my workout. I'm getting ready to go for a run. This has been one of my non-negotiables every single Sunday for the past months. We'll just say months. This is something for the past months that I have not missed. So I have been going for a run every single Sunday without missing it. And so today we are going to run towards one of our personal records, which is 10 miles. So we're going to be doing 10 miles today. One of the other habits that I have been doing for the past maybe like a month and a half is waking up either at 5:30 a.m. or 6 a.m. every single day. So not just Monday to Friday, every single day. And I love doing that because I get to really focus on myself early in the morning. When I don't do that, I find that, things around the house just get like, I get pulled to do one thing and then pulled to do another thing, and then I never get to do the things that focus on me. So that is another thing, that no matter what, Saturday or Sunday, I will wake up 5:30 a.m., 6 a.m. So my first phase is workout. I do recommend for any reset day for you to just get out. Just do some sort of movement. Just do something that gets you moving, even if it's preferably outside the house. But I do know that sometimes it's just hard to get out. But because a reset day is mainly inside of the house, at least mine is really inside of the house, it's good to just kind of get some air. But if for whatever reason you can't get out the house, for example, when I lived in Canada and the weather was like a -3, no, I was not going outside. So just do some sort of movement, even if it's like some stretching in the house or like some yoga in the house. Just some sort of movement. You will feel so good and ready to take on the day just by moving. So enough talking. We are gonna go and tackle this run. Wish me luck. on the floor because I have this thing that I hate sitting on the couch or on anything like a rug or something after a run because I'm so sweaty, and so I always sit on the floor. And I'm currently icing my knees, but that was such a good run. I did 10 miles. That was my first time doing 10 miles. Next week I have another 10 miler, so we're gonna see our pace then. It'll probably be a lot better. I love going on these long runs. They just make me feel so good, as especially reaching this goal, the 10 miles. I never thought that that would be me, and it is. And I just feel so good. Even while I was on the run, after I got like 2 miles in, I was like, oh, okay, only 8 miles. I was like, wait, what? In my mind? Then after that, I was like, oh, only 5 miles. Like, I'm already halfway there. So, and it's all about pacing yourself, right? So, obviously, if you go on full on hard, it's just going to feel really, really hard. But, you know, just pacing yourself. My goal is to finish the half marathon in under 2 hours. And so I do have a little bit of work to do there. But we're going to do it. It's going to be fine. Just got to get it done. So back to our reset. I'm going to finish icing my knees, and then I'm going to grab my greens, get dressed, make some breakfast, and I will see you guys in a little bit for phase 2 of our reset. So now that all of that is done, we're on to the second phase. I know that it seems like I just did so much for just the first phase, but I mean, really, doesn't everybody already do these things? So we don't really put that in our phases. For our second phase, we're going to do some meal prepping, which is really essential if you're trying to kind of just be conscious of what you're eating. I personally, if I don't have a plan for what to eat, for some odd reason, my mind will automatically go to the bad stuff. It's just quicker, and I will just binge eat everything and then suffer on my runs because I ate so much. So I printed one of these like little papers out. It's really just like a template. It's a weekly meal plan. And it gives you like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is actually last week's. I had written back here kind of some notes of what I plan to do next week. And so I really like that it breaks it down: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. So I always try to go for 3 meals a day and 2 snacks a day. So what I'm gonna do now is just kind of plan out my meals for the week, or at least for most of the week. And then we're gonna go to the supermarket and pick a couple of things up. I'm going to just be prepping some proteins just to have in the fridge. I'm gonna make, you know, like a little cucumber salad, cut up some fruit, just at least 1 meal. And then the rest of the week, I'll just mix and match, that type of thing. But I'm still gonna fill this out. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then make a list of ingredients and we'll head out. Okay, we're back. So the supermarket was really packed, and so I couldn't really record in there. I'm talking about really, really packed, but let's get started meal prepping. so we're done with the meal prep. I ended up doing a cucumber salad, 2 types of chicken, rice, broccoli, and I cut up some fruit. Oh, and some roasted potatoes. So we're pretty much set for a couple of days. Now I did make for myself and Brian, so it is a lot more food. On to phase number 3. So phase 3 is pretty much just picking up around the house. So as you guys can see, the kitchen, I need to clean it, and then I just want to make sure that around the house everything is clean, the sheets are out. Basically, you just want to clean up around the house. You never want to start the week off with your house a mess. There's nothing more stressful than that. It's already Monday. You're back to work, and then your house is a mess. So I'm going to jump into that. So we're finally done with phase 3. Now, I just want to point out that I don't want to spend my whole Sunday cleaning, to be honest. So I do the major stuff. So I do a lot of just organizing. Ever since I started working from home, I've been dividing my tasks. So on, Tuesday I'll do laundry. On Wednesday I'll like clean around the bathrooms. On Thursday I will vacuum. On Friday I will mop or something of that sort, so that I don't have to spend one whole day. When I was younger, we would spend every single Saturday cleaning, from the moment we woke up to the moment, like to the afternoon, all day cleaning. And when Brian and I started living together, I found myself doing the same things. Like, I would not clean at all during the week, and then on Saturday I would spend all day cleaning, and I would be so exhausted. And then I only had Sunday to do whatever I wanted to do, which was usually a reset day. So I would meal prep, then I would do like self-care, and get ready for the week. But then it's like I didn't have energy to do anything else, right? So I have gotten really good at cleaning, something every single day if you can. It's really good just to kind of keep up with the house. And so for me, it was major, just kind of organizing everything, putting stuff away, cleaning the kitchen, the bathrooms, just like looking it over and stuff, putting new like toilet paper, new towels. I did a load of laundry. I go through clothes like, because it's hot. As soon as I walk outside, I'm sweating. So laundry definitely piles up around here. So I threw a load in, but enough of that. On to phase 4. Phase 4, we are planning next week. We are goal setting and just kind of having a plan. I've gone through so many planners and so many agendas and just different things, from like notebooks to apps. It's been a roller coaster, because I am the type that, well, I love writing everything down, but I also can't walk around with my planner everywhere I go, because sometimes I don't even have a bag with me. And so I got into digital planning. And so I've tried all of the apps. Literally, I've tried them all. I was doing Notion, and I really liked Notion. However, if I don't see my planner, like if I don't see my agenda, my stuff every single day, like right in front of me, I won't be reminded to look at it. It's just, I don't know, like I have to see it. And so I would write things down, but then when I wasn't in my office or in my room, I would never see it. Apple came out with an update for the Reminders app, and it is the best update ever. Like, I absolutely love this update. You can now create a template. So I created a template Monday to Sunday, and you can now do subcategories. So what I will do is I will go through my calendar. So I have, like, at the beginning of the month, I've been trying to plan out all of my content and all of the major events. And I have that on a big calendar that I keep in that corner over there. And then every week I will just write in whatever I have to do for that week. And so it's great because as you're done with it, you just like click, you know, you just check it off. And so, and then every week you can come up, you can just start a new template, and you can just, it's super easy to do. You just do a new template. And then what's even great is that with the widgets that you can create, I actually have a widget here. I don't think you can kind of see it because of the light, but you see I have like Notion still here, but you can see that the widget is there. And so I actually, every time that I open my phone, I see the agenda there. So I'm like reminded, okay, I have to do that. And then not only that, but I also have the widget on my iPad, which I spend a lot of time on my iPad. And so this has been really helpful for me. I really enjoy doing it like this. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna like look at my calendar and just go through everything and add everything into my planner. Okay, done. So once you're done planning for the week, now we go on to phase 5. And this is my last phase. And it is a self-care phase. So back in Montreal, every Sunday I would do a self-care day. And I loved it because it was just like, I would take maybe 2 hours. I would either like take a bath, I would do like a scrub, wash my hair, do my skincare, put on like some nice pajamas, drink some tea, kind of just like relax and just take the day like that. And then just life happened ever since we moved out here. It's just been so chaotic and so hectic. It's crazy because as I don't know, as like people that want to be productive all the time and just have their things together, we put so much pressure on ourselves to just have everything together quick, right? And we don't think that sometimes you need time. You just need time to get there. You need to have patience. And so it's taken me like 7 months to find a routine. And now that I'm just kind of like getting into the groove of my life here and just my schedule, and just be a little kinder to yourself and be a little more gentler with yourself. And I don't mean like stop trying, but I do mean that if you don't have it together, just take it one day at a time. Then, you know, try again tomorrow. Let's jump into self-care. Also, it doesn't matter what time you do your self-care. Like, it could be early in the morning, it could be in the afternoon, or in the night. It's currently 4:50 right now, and I'm about to start it. I'm about to jump into the shower again, wash my hair, do a nice scrub, and just put some good music on. And then I am so excited to then, after that, just settle down and chill, watch a movie with babe. Like, these things are important. Not only do these things help you, but it helps your relationship. And I really truly believe in the compound effect. You start small and then you watch it grow, and slowly how these things become. Let's get into self-care. my reset day. I am finally done with my self-care. I am ready to just lay down, watch a movie, chill with Bae, have some dinner, and go to sleep. So I really hope that this video was helpful if you're trying to come up with a reset day and just kind of, you know, start fresh for your new week. Let me know down below if you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click that like button. Anything helps, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.